All right, y'all, let's get started. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to Ben's Brick Designs. I'm Ben. Happy Thursday. Thanks for being here. Hello, Kodiak. How's it going? Yeah, so let's get rolling. Sorry for the couple-minute late start. I was at a football supporter group function right before this, and then I got home and Beth just got home and had stories to tell about like her early days at her new work, of which I can't talk about because of HIPAA. So we just got caught up doing that. So a couple-minute late start. I apologize. Also would like to share my dented microphone. I dropped my nice Blue Yeti the other day. It got caught up in my foot as I was walking away from my desk and fell and got dented, and I'm a little upset about that. I'm really surprised it still works. So anyway, beverage tonight is a local brewery, Family Business. Family Business, this is flipped, sorry, is a brewery here in Austin. Actually, it's out in Dripping Springs, run by Jensen Ackles of Supernatural fame. He and his wife, and either his family or his wife's family, have this brewery called Family Business, because that's what it's called in the show. And this is the Golden Age German-style Pilsner. Very normal beer. It's very normal. No problems here. If you can find it in your local liquor store or supermarket, you should look it up and get it. So, we are working on a Trampler from Horizon Zero Dawn. This is where I've done a little extra since the last stream where we worked on it. Mostly the shoulder area. Tried to fix how wide it was. If I drank, I might give it a shot. Very good. This was interesting. This happened to me. So I'm rebuilding. I'm actually going to do the build camera real quick. I'm rebuilding my UCS Tanta V4 blockade runner. And it's coming along swimmingly. I'm able to find some parts that, like you can tell here, they're very yellow. Some of these parts are very... Oh, that's a tan brick. Is that supposed to be a tan brick? I don't think that's supposed to be tan. I'm going to have to replace those. I think they're supposed to be white. It's hard to tell sometimes whether it is a white piece or a very yellowed tan piece, or a very, very yellowed white piece. Some of these pieces are very old. There's a piece inside here. I don't think you can see it from this angle. Oh, no, wait, it's in here. This piece right here is a 4 wide, but like 12 long brick. It's very old. Like, I don't know if they make those anymore. But I have to stop because I am out of these pieces and I need 4 of these. I don't have 4 of these. So 2 of these I used for microfighter platforms because they're a nice size and the microfighters fit on them. But the 2 I was using, I pulled off. And I need 4 of them. And I also need some 2 by 14 gray bricks, old gray bricks. And I cannot find those anywhere. I need 4 of them. So I should have at least a couple just like hanging about. But I don't. So now I have to order some parts for this stupid thing. And it's frustrating. So that's on hold. This build is done. I just have to build something to fix it a little, or to have it displayed. But I made it try to look like an old Blacktron starship with the rotating things around it. So I'm excited for that. That'll be this weekend. Then I can take this all apart. And you can't really see over here, but there's all these extra pieces over here. So yeah, so we'll get back to the design. Hello, Missy. Hello. How are you? All right, so we're here, and we're working on the Trampler. So full disclosure, friends don't let friends have a few beverages and then live stream, but that's what's happening right now. Had a few, came back here, gonna have another one. I don't work tomorrow, so that's fine. It's all good on this side. So the last stream we did, I got the Hell's Anvil done. I don't know if you were not here for that. This guy's finished. Don't know that it'll ever see the light of day in terms of being built. But if it does, I think it'll come together nicely. So if you were here for that last time. I also had my last... I'm going to turn it down a little bit, but that's not bad music. I had my last for a couple weeks vocal therapy session today. And I have a lot of work to do in terms of practice and exercises and things like that. So if you notice during the course of the stream tonight, if I'm humming or if I'm not talking as loud, it's because I'm trying to work on my exercises and my therapy to be able to not lose my voice while I'm talking. And I'm also doing some work on being able to extend my range a little bit when I sing, which I'm not a professional singer. This is merely for my loving of being at karaoke and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I'm off for a couple weeks of that, so I'm gonna have to keep up with the warm-ups and the exercises. So we're in the later stages of getting this guy done. I'm a little confused about how this undercarriage thing is. It glows and I can't really tell like what it is. I can't tell what angle it is. I think it's... I mean, this is the only real angle I have, and you can tell it's the same angle at all times. But these are the best pictures I have of it. Here's another. Do I have that one yet? Maybe that'll be a little better. Let's see. Lego News Wise. Yeah, that's the same stupid picture. Let's see. Something came out. Something just hit. It was it was a pirate castle, and I don't remember the name of it. But it is either out already or it's going to be out August 1st. Can't really tell if that's a decent enough picture or not. I love this sticky note there. Yeah, I can't tell what this thing is. I can't really tell. It's yellow in every picture, and the eyes of the beast, blue, yellow, and it doesn't change. So I'm assuming it's always yellow, so it's some sort of resource. I'm guessing it's blaze. So that's going to be something we have to put in here. And that will probably go right about here. And then we'll have to build up the other side of the undercarriage a little bit. Right in here. See, this doesn't help me. I mean, I'm zoomed way in, but it's like... It's got these little flaps on it, but I can't tell like what the front is. This is generally the Transformers, the Michael Bay Bayformers problem too, is... I don't know what I'm looking at. It's neat looking pieces of metal, and it's rendered really great, but I don't know what the shape is. It's like the general shape of a thing, of a bull, of an ox, of a bison. I don't know what this is though. But that's going to have to be done under here, and I think I'll probably have to put it maybe extending off the back end here. So let's start filling in the back end a little bit. This is going to be pretty simple, except I don't have a good look at the back end of this creature really well. Oh, that's a really good... Look at that neck piece. I could probably do something with this right in here. I still don't know what I'm going to do with this. A saw, maybe? I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. All right, so this is going to be where we attach the legs, also this back end area. So there are some VIP bits, or you could also buy mugs online. I think if you wanted to go to Lego's site, there are ceramic mugs in 4 different faces. If you did mug, you should be able to find them. These are newish, I think. I just saw them today for the first time. I do like the smirking one. Oh, it's out of stock. So the lady winking, the regular face, the happy face, and the silly tongue sticking out face. I would probably just go for this regular, it's called Large Boy. So if you weren't aware of that, that's a pretty cool mug. Might pick one up. Kodiak says that as well. Trying to see what other sets new. I haven't seen there was a leak, but it was like, are you kidding me right now? He has been so yelly and vocal lately. New. It's not new. It is the... Let's see if I can find it. I posted on our... Where is the news? News. Where's news? Did I not collapse it? There we go. Lego news. I thought I posted it. Anyway, it is... Oh, Eldorado Fortress. That's what it is. It is July 7th. Oh, coming soon on July 7th. So that's in a couple of weeks. So this is... Hello, Greg. How are you? So this is the newest sort of piratey thing. And I don't know enough about pirates and castles and whatnot to know if this is a remake of an older set. Let's look real quick. El Dorado. So I think it is. This looks like an old from like the 80s set. So, and it was built off of a... Hey, shut up. Fizzgig. He's just meowing at somebody. So this is a remake of, and it looks like there's 2 boats in the old set and 1 boat, or maybe 2 boats. But it's also not on a base plate that is one of those molded base plates that just has stuff built up on it. Or it's molded like that. It's actually built. So if you could look at this section right here, the kind of the ramp, and in this section right here, I can't really make it any bigger than that, but this section right here, that's actually built. So that's going to be cool. So if you're a fan of pirate sets, what is this music? I've got a cat meowing at me and this. Don't know what's going on. So anyway, I think that's kind of it for like new stuff, leaks and things like that. It's not really a leak because it's on their website, but so we get back to this. This is going to be really basic back here. The legs are kind of towards the end of the body. I think this is going to be kind of the top of the body. And I don't think it's going to be any wider than 3. So let's just extend it. Put a 4 plate under there. Let's color, this color. I have ordered my pieces for my snap maw, and I think I got 2 of them in today, 2 of the 3. So hopefully I will get the other one in either tomorrow or Saturday, so I can have it built for our meeting on Sunday. One second. I need to get a squirt bottle for my stupid cat. It's just sitting at the window meowing for no reason. So now I have a squirt bottle. Just sits there and meows for no reason. Got the parts for my mosaic. Now it's finished. Yay! Looking forward to see it. So these legs look like they're attached pretty high, and 1, 2, 3, 4 joints again. Don't know how high these are attached. I'm gonna move this guy out of the way. I feel like this guy isn't big enough. I feel like I could still make... So there's going to be... Yeah, I feel like I could extend this a little bit, which is what we're going to do. Because I think you can bend right there, but there's still like a lot of... not much, but maybe 1. So let's extend this a bit. So is your eagle mosaic going to be your only build, or did you also do something with the seed parts? Let's extend this 1 brick. A 2x3. Let's do a 2x4. Didn't use the seed parts. Fine with me. I'm just happy people build stuff. Let's do one of these fun 3x3. Nope, 3x3. Yeah, I mean, it's not, this one's a little weird because it's like, well, what am I going to do with these parts? Oh, this would be perfect because then I can put these guys in here. I can put a, what should I put in there? A bracket or a... You know what I should put in there? Let's put a modified on either side. Is that? I think that's too close. Oh, that might work. Hey, do you want the squirt bottle again? Do you want the squirt bottle again? Quiet! Shut up. My stream always seems to dip about a minute or so behind after a while. Huh. Sorry about that. I think I'm okay. Like, on this side, I'm okay. I haven't dropped any frames. And my connection is good. I may have ISP problems, and I've noticed that sometimes I have a connection problem. I'm gonna get rid of this one and move these guys out, because that should be where I want that. And then just gonna put a 3x3 brick in here. I was saying something about people building stuff, and now I can't remember. Oh, it's 100% on my end. Oh, it's just so flat. Let's do round plates. Do I have any round plates already out here? Yes. Black. I try not to make everything so flat, but it's hard when it's all Lego. And it's very 90 degrees. What? Oh. Okay, plate. So at 9 o'clock, I know nobody cares, but the U.S. is playing Mexico. I might try to play it on my phone. Hang on one second. And I am all over the place. So I'm going to try to charge my phone so that at 9 o'clock I might be able to watch on my phone the USA versus Mexico match. It's the men's team, so I don't expect a whole lot. This may be too granular, but whatever. I don't need to put this here unless I wanted to put these guys back in here. Let's do two of these. Let's throw this guy in here. So yeah, tonight was a nice, I have, this is a bit of just a little story, but I have, I'm part of the supporter group with the Austin FC people, Los Verdes, and they're great people, but I feel like I'm not part of the group as much as the my friends are who do the patches and whatnot, because they do patches and everybody wants a patch. They meet a lot of people, and I'm sort of like the person behind the people who do the patches. Not like I do any of the work in the shadows or something. Like I'm literally standing behind them every time we go do something. So I've been trying to go out and like hang out with the Los Verdes people like on my own, and it's great, but it's a little terrifying where you're like, I don't really know you very well, but I'm going to sit here and try to like have conversations with you. So that's what this was tonight, was another one of those, hey, there's this new bar, there's this new brewery up in Round Rock. We should go check it out. And so I was like, that sounds great. Let's go do that. Is there just one antenna on this? So it's called Third Level. I think it's just one antenna. I mean, this looks like it comes off the other side too, but it's not. I think it's just one. That's really weird. And it's supposed to be like a video game bar, but it's going to be a great place. It's going to be. Right now, it's newish. It's only been open like a month. It's a pretty good image to have open. But right now, the inside's, it has maybe 8 tables, and then the outside has like 4 or 5 tables. And they have merch, and they have like, the bar is like, if you're sitting at the bar, the wall underneath the bar is 100% like motherboards with like lit up fans, and it's all lit, and it looks like Alienware computer stuff. So it's pretty cool. And then the 2 TV screens they have are playing gamer streams. And all the beers are like Bad Wolf and Last Chance and stuff like that. So they're kind of nerdy. So it's going to be like a really great place. I'm worried that with the supporter group going in there, they are going. This is like one antenna. I'm worried about this being one antenna. I'll just make something greebly on this side. I'm worried that the LV people are going to go in and it's going to turn into like a soccer bar, which is fine. Except I'm like, it could also just be a nerdy bar, you know? So anyway. So that's where I was before this, and meeting new people, and it's fun and it's fine. It's a little weird. But I also was like, I stymied another group of people with, hey, my birthday's also this weekend. And they're like, oh, how old are you? And I'm like, 50. And they're like, what? I'm hanging out with people who like the lady across from me who has a son named Ben, who's turning 5. I'm like, that's fun. So I think I want to do... I thought about doing megaphone. I thought about doing this. But this might not be... $2 for a white megaphone? Is the piece that old? Oh, heck no. I mean, I have a lot of those, but I don't think everybody's going to have one of those. Could do a torch. I think they're called torches in here. 67 cents. And then flex tube. There is, okay, so I don't think, I'm trying to remember what set has this. So there's rigid tubes. And then there's flexible tubes, and flexible tubes are these old school tubes, right? With the ends that attach. But then there's also, oh, they're hoses. That's what it is. Flexible hose. There's rigid hose. Well, no, because that's that. There's rigid hoses. There's ribbed hoses. But then there's these new hoses that are like rubbery, soft. There we go. That's what I want. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. They are, so the rigid hoses are the plastic ones that are bendable. But then there's these new ones. I can't remember I'll tell you what, they come in, I know they come in the, nope. Tall neck. They come in the tall neck set, ironically enough. in a brown color. Not the flexible dark green hose, but there's a brown hose. Please say it's in here. No. I'm not. I know I'm not making this up. I know that, no. Dang it. Oh, it's gonna be a problem. Yeah, just soft hose. Yeah. So it must not be in Bricklink yet. What colors do these come in? I guess just that. Select color, known, brown. So this may not be a good... I think they only come in brown. I mean, this says it's a yellow, but I don't... Known yellow. And I've completely lost whatever idea I had at this point. Brown and yellow. Gross. Alright, fine. I wanted to make an antenna that could kind of sag a little bit. Where did my... Oh, they're there. So if you look at a lot of these antennas, they kind of bend with the weight of these little end pieces. But, so the best I could do is like a rigid hose. I don't even think this is going to be a really good part for this, but... I can get any closer than that. It doesn't honestly also look like that piece. This piece right here. But you can see, like, I really want something... Maybe the rigid hose will be fine if I can get it in black. Does it come in black? It's a pretty good size. 60 cents. So it's got this nice little, like... bend on it. Oh, here's the other thing. Let's look up a sawtooth really quick. I always had a question about this. Oh no, they actually do look like they have 4 different antenna. Okay. So this is just one, but it looks like it's split. So, okay. Well, anyway. So, not to bore everybody with what's going on here, but what else is going on in everybody else's world? What have you got going on? This is for some people, this is a long weekend coming up. If you've got Juneteenth off, let's say you've got Juneteenth off. This has also got a tube right here. That's... I didn't see that in any other picture. Now I have to worry about that. Got a big old tube coming out of the neck. One tube. Be really great if I had like a flexible tube that could go in there that was really short, but I don't. I'll figure something out later. Save. This isn't exciting me at all. This needs to be like a flat. I don't know what I'm going to find by doing this, but... So yeah, anybody have any big plans coming up? 3-day weekend, maybe. I personally have a 4-day weekend. We get Fridays off, plus we have Monday off, so it's a long weekend. But I do have to work tomorrow a little bit. Like I have to check in and make sure the help desk is covered, because despite the fact that we have Friday off, apparently we have to make sure that the help desk is covered. And that's fine. We do have like external, we have county medical societies and some external state medical societies that rely on us for stuff. So if it's something major that happens, it's fine to have some coverage. Oh, nice. Taking a week off in a few weeks, probably going to the beach. Nice. You know what you should do? You should take the time off around July 4th weekend or a little after. And then on your way to the beach, you should stop in Sugar Land and go to Brick Rodeo. Just throwing that out there. Okay, I think this has to be a bracket to have some greebling. Plate modified. Brackets. And this is just so I can throw in another ingot. Because I think the world needs more ingots. At least this model does. And let's make them in... Oh, I know they come in more colors than this. Don't they have like a... I thought there was a metallic... Do I have my filter on? Oh, I'm looking at the hose. I'm like, man. Yeah, I know there's a bunch of colors. Chrome gold, flat silver, pearl dark gray. That's what I want. Maybe flat silver. Flat silver. Yeah, pearl dark gray. I think those are more common. You know, I've never been to Corpus Christi. Okay, I lied just then. I have been to Corpus, but it was on accident, and I'll tell you why here in a second. Can we put some more rails here? I'm all about like greebling this stuff up so it looks... The bigger these models get, I'm like, yeah. Make those black. So we went one time to Corpus because we were supposed to go to, this is back in the, I want to say it was like the absolute latest of the 90s, like 98, 99. It was before I moved to Austin. I had moved to Texas, moved to Houston for like a week. I hadn't been here that long. There are 3 of these things here, so we're gonna do jumper plates. I hadn't been here for very long, and already I'd moved down here because I met my ex-wife online. For those of you who don't know this story, I moved down here because I met a girl online. This is pre-dating app. Just met her on like a chat room. And plate round. Came down and okay, and I'm back. The cable came out of my microphone. I think that was part of the thing when it fell. Like, this cable is not really stable now. Anyway, long story short, hadn't been here that long. And I think we were married maybe a year, maybe. And so she didn't go. Her dad and her brother and I went to Mexico to get drugs. We went to get like albuterol, like we went to get inhaler drug. Well, I did. I don't know what her dad and her brother went for. This is not going to be an easy to find. Trans light blue. No, trans light blue. There we go. This is a weird color. Like, I'm wondering if, I mean, it does come in trans medium blue. They exist for $3, 50 cents each. I'll put it on there, but I'm not guaranteeing that I'm going to buy that. So my ex-wife has asthma, and see, that's already arcing back, and I don't like the way it's not. I feel like this needs to be built up more, and then this like tapers off. There needs to be some work done, and you are in the way. Like, I think I'm done with you for now. You, I can move over here. You, I think I'm done with. So at the time, it was hard. We didn't have insurance, and it was just, and she needed inhaler medicine, and so we're like, well, we could go down to Mexico and buy some drugs, buy some inhaler medicine. So we did that, and this could be even higher, I think. I think I'm gonna get rid of this and do just straight up. So we're gonna drive down from Houston, or north of Houston where we lived, and we're gonna drive to Laredo and go through Nuevo Laredo. And we got to about Victoria, which is south of Houston. And this is before like GPS mapping or Garmin's or TomToms or Google Maps or anything. This was 99. And I think we had a MapQuest map printed out maybe, but I think we were mostly going off of her dad saying, I know where I'm going, or had looked ahead of time. So we leave for Mexico at like, I don't know, in the afternoon. And it's still not right. Ugh. Like, I feel like the hinge for this needs to be like, I mean, this part hinges right here, but I feel like the shoulders need to be higher. I feel like I'm not building this up high enough. So we get to Victoria, and I think we take a wrong turn in Victoria, and we're just driving, and like, you don't know any better at that point. You're like, guess this is where we're going. And I'm asleep in the back, right? I'm just like, don't care, whatever. Dad, her brother. I don't even think, we may have been married like a couple months at this point. So father-in-law, brother-in-law, barely know them. At some point her dad was like, well, I think we took a wrong turn somewhere because we're in Corpus. And both her brother and I were like, isn't Corpus on the Gulf? And he's like, yep. Here's the ship. You know, so we went to the beach and we saw like a ship that was supposed to be like one of the Columbus ships, like it was the Nina or something, and we're like, huh, all right, well, there's that. So it was really weird. So we went and found we got back on the road, figured out where we were going, and I think we got instructions from a gas station or something like you did back in those days. And then spent the night in a hotel, which was uncomfortable and terrible when you're, you know, going to be there with your stepdad and your brother-in-law. What's keeping that? So yeah, so we ended up in Corpus, but I've never actually been out of Corpus, like for real, like on purpose. Cool story, bro. Anyway. It needs to be above the shoulder. But if you look at this other image, there's an image in here that's got like a head-on look. It's not in here. That's not it. That's not it. Ooh, that's a really good look at the neck. So it does have like 2 tubes or something. Oh, this is a really good look at it, and I've completely built this wrong. I mean, this is a really good look at this area, this neck right here. So I've put these as those, but like, this is so complicated. There is a slope that is got studs on it, but I think the angle is wrong. Maybe not. I think it's also too big. Yeah, it's too big. Well, let's look at a hinge. Also, I've never been to South Padre, and I've not been to Port Aransas. Like, I've been to Galveston a couple times, mostly with the kids. So it was a little like, wasn't a real kind of vacation. It was just kind of like, I don't know. I feel like there's only so much you can do when you've got your kids with you. Like, you can't, like, go out and have, you know, the nightlife and whatever. And, like, there's a lot of kind of family-oriented things that you want to do. I also didn't grow up here, so there's 20 years of me being in Colorado. That where I was not skiing, which throws people off a whole lot. They're like, wait, you grew up in Colorado and you didn't ski? Yep, that is correct. That's probably a good start, but not really where I want to go. I think I want to get rid of that, maybe. Oh, wait. Are there 6 of those? I can't tell. There might be 6 of those. God, I wish there was like a bird's eye view of this. Fine, I'll go play the game again where I can just like fly around above everybody and get screenshots of what they look like from above. Yep. 100%. 6 of those. No, that could be 3. I like the coast. I like the Gulf Coast. It's nice. But it's kind of... Yeah, that makes sense if there were 3, if they were just on these ridges. This is the big one I was looking at. It's hard to tell. Can't really tell from that angle. That's not a Trampler. There's nothing really special about it to me. It's like, it's... You know... It's kind of what you expect the Gulf Coast to be. So it's hard to be like, yeah, that's great. I don't know. I can't explain it. Also, we were trying to go to like Moody Gardens and things like that. That's a behemoth. That's not a Trampler. Oh, where's that one thing that was like... is this on ArtStation? Oh, this is just more of the same. Yeah, there's 6. They put 6 on there, didn't they? Well, shoot. Alright. So, no jumper plates, which I guess helps. But now I'm going to need 2x3 plates. I remember nothing about it. It was a theater. It was a an arboretum, not an arboretum, a botanical garden. It had rides. It had a theater in it. You know, like I don't remember a lot of that. I remember getting like fine seafood or whatever on the near the coast. I know 45 goes until it basically dead ends, and then you've got 2 options. One option goes along the seawall, I guess, and there's a lot of touristy stuff, and the other way goes towards like this strip where you catch a ferry and you catch that and go across. And one of the ways goes to like Port A, and the other way goes to something else. I don't know. I haven't been there in a long time. It's been 20 years or more. Let's do 3 pyramids, a rainforest, aquarium. Right. Yes. I do remember that now. Like the aquarium and stuff. That sounds really familiar. I want to do a modified plate. Oh, excuse me. I'm very sleepy. That might work. If I lowered that. There's still a lot of places in Texas I want to visit. Hopefully I will be able to get... Oh god, that's gross looking. That's not good. Oh, I don't know what to do with these. I think I've built this all wrong. Like, I feel like the construction of this needed to be more... This should have been, like, very snot bricky. to where the top could have been extended out a little more versus me trying to build these plates up. I don't know. It just looks gross. It doesn't look right. Maybe a better way to attach that for sure. Like maybe not use these, maybe do something else. Let's maybe get rid of this for a second. And do... So I thought there was going to be time for Beth and I to do like vacations, like little vacations. Since I have Fridays off and she works until Friday morning, because she will be doing 410s overnight starting Monday. So Thursday into Friday morning and she'll be done, and then she can sleep all day, or she can be, you know, sleep till noon, and then we've got like a 2.5 day weekend and we can do stuff over the weekend, and then she doesn't work till Monday night. So even if we got back Sunday night, she could still sleep until she works. So we were thinking about doing that, but every time I typed in like things to do in Texas, like day trips from Austin, all I got was like, God, that's just not right. Ugh. It's too big. It's too high up. Every time I type in stuff to do like an hour's drive from Austin or something, it's like, or day trips from Austin, all it does is list cities. It doesn't really say what's in the cities to do. Like all these sites are like, you could go to Galveston, you could go to San Antonio, you could go to Fredericksburg, you could go to Dallas. I'm like, right, but what do we do when we get there? It's like, you could go to Dallas. It's like, okay, great. You could go to Houston. I'm like, great. Okay, what do I do in Houston, you know? I know I don't want to go to Houston. Nobody wants to go to Houston. Unless there's something to do in Houston. Mm-hmm. You know what piece I really want is the, there's an old hinge plate. It's like a 2x4 hinge plate. Like this. It doesn't even let you, like, open it. It doesn't... It's like, nope, not gonna let you do anything with it. This is how it comes. I think the newer ones are this. I don't even know how new this is. This is not very new. No. It doesn't come in dark gray. This is kind of the new hinge. And you need a pin. Let's see. What else is going on? Oh, you know what's going on right now? Why nobody's going to have any viewership on any channel probably that's not covering it, but Brick World Chicago is happening and everybody's losing their dang minds for Brick World Chicago. So, I think this one is okay. Yeah. One of these is like the loose version of that. I thought it was a better hinge than that. So everybody's in Brick World Chicago right now, which is apparently the big thing. I didn't realize how big a thing it was until like everybody I knew online has started posting about it. I was like, well, it's just another, you know, it's another convention. Then I don't need that piece. Oops. But like, people are so excited about it. It's a little better. Why is this not working? Okay. Maybe, these are too big. Maybe I'll get rid of one level of this. So it makes me wonder if, like, next year I should try to maybe figure out if I can go to Brick World Chicago. Although next year, yeah, that may be better. Oh, that's not bad, actually. What color does that come in? White. Oh, perfect. And this, I don't care what color it comes in. Black, perfect. Because next year is Brick Rodeo 2024, which will be here in Austin, so I'm not going to be able to really do Brick Chicago in mid-June and then do Brick Rodeo. I mean, there's no travel for Brick Rodeo next year, but it'll be like a week on of, or a week of travel. And this will be shortly after, hopefully, we go to the UK. And you know what? And then I can still put stuff in here. Rail. Put a rail in there. And I'll make that dark gray. I don't know what it is about Studio that's been bothering me lately, but I feel like I'm having to click on things like 5 times. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is, man, but it's really frustrating. Like, I click on a thing in here and try to grab it and be like, yeah, sorry. Right, so not that. Do that wedge plate again. Coming white, yep. And that can be. Ooh, I got an idea for that. This probably is going to have to be a little higher. And that's okay if it grabs everything in there and kind of goes like that. That's fine. Doesn't give me a... Okay, save. Man, this is complicated, and this isn't even, like, that big of a... I don't know why I'm making this so hard. It doesn't need to be, like, 3, then 2, then 3. But it needs to be slightly wider in the shoulders. And these guys are just for fun, you know. It doesn't need to be. It could be just like 3 plates in there, but let's see. Slope curved. There are big curve slopes. I wish they weren't that big. Although that's not a bad look. It's not very smooth. Oh, don't forget about the soccer game. Thank you. Wow. True friend. Look at you. 82%. Okay. So let me see if I can find it. Watch US versus Mexico. I watch it on Twitter. Yeah. I can probably watch it on like Telemundo or something. Oh, Paramount Plus. That's what it was. Paramount. I just got to remember my password and be able to sign in. Speaking of Paramount Plus, who is a Star Trek fan? Strange New Worlds Season 2 dropped today. And it was pretty good. Like, it stuck with the... Oh, they're in the opening, whatever. It stuck with the sort of one episode, one story, which is what I really liked about the first season. So it was more the same of that, and it was really good. Let's see. Two of these, and then I can't even really see because those are all black. And then a curved slope. Nope. All right. I am going to go take a bio break real quick, so if you would mind giving me a couple seconds, I will be right back. All right, thank you for that patience. I think I want something not so angular. And I think I want this guy involved somehow. Those come in white, and I've got a lot of those. Let's do brick modified. This guy. And this guy. Sit on top. Perfect. It's all coming together. And these guys can be what color? Gray. Nope. Dark blue gray. How about black? Okay, good. Black it is. All right, that's coming together great. And then maybe this may be where I attach hoses from here. So I'm gonna leave that open for the time being, but that looks like exactly what I want it to do. That's good. Good, 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 good. All right. How does that look to you guys? Does that look all right? I'm still not enamored with this very much, but see, this also has the benefit of looking, where's the dead on look? So from this angle, it's like got a little bit of this separation right here. And it's got a little bit of like, I guess I could do, it's still got these things on it. So like it's got all the pieces that it needs. This could almost be gray. Like right in here, but we'll keep it white for now. I think that looks pretty good. It's just so like needlessly complicated. But there's the head-on look. Find that. Here we go. Game is 51 minute in. USA, USA. Like there's a lot of people in Texas, and Missy will attest to this, that are Mexican descent. We're very close to Mexico, so when Mexico and the US play, it is very like, there's probably more Mexican fans than there are US fans, especially if they were to play here in Austin. I don't know where they're playing now. They're playing in Mexico. So yeah, there's this division right here. I could probably raise this up now a little bit. In fact, I could probably just do this. Nope, that's not even high enough. No, that's good. It's hard to see. It almost meets up here, so let's do... that's a 1. Plate 3. Dark gray. And I still liked having that orange under there. So maybe 1 by 2, and then that weird orange color. Wait, let's do 1 by 1 orange. That'll be hard to find. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay. All right, save. That's offside. Get rid of those. Okay. So now that we've completely ruined this front end, but we've made it a little longer in the back here. Back here. Yeah, this is gonna bother me. just trying to think of needlessly complicated things that can be put in there. Let's see. It's a snot brick, so I can do any kind of... Nothing in the way. Almost want to do... it is a... No. Oh, you know what would be good? God, what are those? Are they modified bricks? Yeah, these guys. Are they still available? For $3? Come on. These were ubiquitous. They can't be $3. Wow. They're $1 each. Okay. Well, I liked the idea of that, but maybe... Because that would have been kind of good for this bit right here. Yeah, I got a ton in black. But I also had a lot of Futron sets. The other thing is I don't think this is going to... and there were a lot of these in white. And then I could put a little tile on it. This would have been great. You know what? I wonder if... Nope. Okay. This is great music. Blues. Essential Blues. Is this one of the channels that's open tonight? Like Afrobeats, alternate blues. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like it. I need to go get Beth. Trance is her thing right now. She's on a trance kick. All right. Good enough for now. I'm going to leave it. I'll figure out something else. I really wish this would bend more, but that's whatever. Okay. So underneath we've got like a lot of stuff, but when you do stuff underneath, it's you can only do so much before it just starts getting in the way, and it has to be snot brick to be very interesting. Otherwise, it's just you're just putting plates and stuff under there. Plus, I was dumb and did a bunch of oh, well, this will work, I think. Maybe. So it's hard to tell. Like, I'm just making stuff up now because there's no. I've got two good views that are in shadow. There's no underside view there. There's no underside view there. None there. None there. This is like the best view I have of it. That's not even very good. So I'm gonna make up stuff. And I think the easiest thing to do is probably a modified brick, which is up here. And we'll do these two-sided, since this is a 3. And we can repeat this a little bit. And then Underneath that, we can put hinge, plate. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. I mean, I have to take a break and go get some food. Barely watching the game too. Come on, what am I looking for? So this piece right here is one of the greatest greebling pieces for underside stuff. We'll put that under there in black, and these guys can be in what color? All right, let's leave them in light gray, and then we'll just cover them in black stuff. So greebly stuff. Let's first do plates to widen it a bit. Black. Nope. Changed another color. This is another thing. I place a piece and I instantly want to change the color, yet it doesn't, like if I drag a piece in here and place it on something, that can go away. It like immediately doesn't, that's so weird. Like occasionally it doesn't do that. It'll be a different piece altogether that I have to then change the color back to. It's not, is that low enough? Let's put one of these under here. One of those under there. There we go. And then grill. Without, no way. We'll do that in dark gray. No, yeah, let's do it. See? This one, the piece I just placed. Why are you not changing color? Okay. All right, that's pretty good. Could probably even be lower than that. I almost want to take this whole thing. Let's see if I can grab this whole thing. And move it. And of course it didn't come with one of the pieces. And then on there. That's better. Ooh, this is a messy dude. This is going to end up being more pieces than the Thunderjaw. All right, save. All right, this music is putting people to sleep. No, thank you. I need something a little, what do we got? We've got Afrobeats, alternative, ambient, blues, happy holidays. Okay, it's June. Electro swing, disco, chill EDM, chill bass, chill. Polka, we have 59 tracks of polka. Reggae, rock, synthwave, techno, trance. And let's keep randomizing it. So now the question is where to attach that big thing. Do I attach it in the back? I think I'm going to try to attach it here and have the back legs like move around it. It's probably the safest thing. Alright, so let's get instantly no. I'm not doing a Christmas mix. More blues. Fantastic. So we're going to do a lot of, this looks like it's going to be trans yellow. So, with maybe orange and white around it. It just looks like a big nothing. I don't know what that is. I'm so excited I get a haircut tomorrow. My hair is very poofy. So I want to build this with trans yellow pieces. So let's just start filling stuff in. Let's just do like a couple bricks. That's a little lower than I want it to be. So let's do another one of these. Actually, let's actually do another one of these. I don't know how far out that needs to extend to rotate. Oh, those are probably expensive. And then nope, that's too high. That's too... Nope, that was fine. I'm basing this all off like this one weird angle that they just keep giving me. It's like the only angle that they want you to see this from, and I don't know what that is. I can't tell what that is. It's some big sack of some kind. I can't tell if it like comes out. It looks like it may come out farther than the legs. It's almost like it's an udder. Do I have fives? Maybe I need fives in here. And then, come in white. Which is weird, because it shouldn't be an udder. I mean, I guess it could be. That makes sense. I don't know. Alright, so... let's just go ahead and start doing some trans yellow. It sounds like I want candy. I don't like this, whatever this is. Oh no, this isn't that song apparently. It kind of is. Okay, let's so it's got something that's attached. It's got these vents on the side. Let's call that white. Let's call this white. I think these come in color. And then there's these weird vents that, I mean, whatever. Clip. Nope. See what I mean? With like, I place a thing and it immediately defaults to like, it's so touchy with where I place it. White, and then modified round plate. Is that coming white? That works. 20 minutes in, scores 0-0. Mexico just had a shot. The other problem is this is a, like, you can see it's not completely yellow. It's got like this weird mix of like not quite yellow glowing and stuff over the top of it that's keeping it from being fully yellow glowing. So hopefully this works. I don't know if this mix will work well enough. When I render it, I'm definitely gonna do the thing where like I illuminate. I should go back and do that with some of them. It's like you can give, let's see if I can do it with this. Like right here, I would give that illuminated bricks. There should be a way to like glowing neon blue. Like I could do that and it should like be lit up. I'm not going to. But like if I did that with all the yellow, I think there's a way to do yellow glowing. Glowing neon render, glowing neon yellow. Yeah, so I could do that with that. The eyes you want to do it too, but I don't think they have a glowing that color, like that light blue. But that'd be cool to give it sort of that. This is what the eyes do. This feels like a Sarah McLachlan song. No, thank you. Okay, that works for now. No disrespect to Sarah McLachlan fans. I know that like trans yellow doesn't come in a whole lot of colors, so I'm just gonna try to build this out best I can. I think there's like this weird thing in the middle here. that's really low to the ground. Like, this is really built... I feel like I'm building this too high up. Like, I should have started lower. I'm gonna do something real quick. Let's save this first, but I want to see what colors are available. Is that trans neon yellow? Yeah. I want to see what pieces are available for this, because I kind of want to do a more rounded shape, and I want to see if there's like any slopes or any curved bits that are available, because otherwise all I know of is 1x1, 1x2 plates, 1x2 bricks, canopies, stuff from like from Blacktron sets. And I know there's got to be more to make it look a little nicer around. I also think that's a little high. Like, I feel like it could be a little more slung low, but I think overall the whole thing I've been doing has been too... Like, I feel like the legs are too high. Like, it's walking up too high from its belly. But I just have to give it 20 years for this thing to find all the pieces and do it right. All right, well, this is good. Is that just a... Yeah, that's a boat bottom. That'll be useful. This will be useful. Tiles will be useful. Single plates will be useful. That'll be useful. These won't. Oh! If this weren't so big... Oh, that's a big old... Okay, I thought it was this little one. Yeah. That would be great. I can just stick this thing under there and be done with it. It's a little big. I'm going to turn the collision off. Oh, man. Nope, don't clone. Just... Yeah, if it had more of a white and ability to, like, attach stuff, that'd be really great. Nice. These would be good, maybe. Ooh. It's actually not a bad... How much are those? 60 cents, not bad. Where can it attach? Nowhere. Okay, well, that's not useful to me then. Gems. Flexible hoses. These, maybe. Oh! No, too big. Oh. That's... See, the problem I'm having is that... Oh, I really need it to be, like, more simplified pieces. I was really hoping for some... So I know these are, you know... This. Oh, I honestly didn't... Nah, that's $3. These are cheap. There's no way that's anything less than, yeah, $6. That's not... Well, 40 cents isn't too bad. These guys aren't too bad. These guys aren't too bad. These would be great. That might be a clinch right there. Because I could do that for the whole bottom, or even the side. Oh, you know what I'm going to do for this? Okay, so... Behemoth Horizon Zero Dawn. The Behemoth has this giant... actually, but that's not... It doesn't glow. That's the only difference. It doesn't glow. It just needs to be yellow. But this would be a good piece for that. Right in the middle of its belly. It also needs to be about this big, so that might work. So what is this available in? can. I have to make it otherwise. But this would be a good piece. Maybe I'll put it underneath. Like this. Okay, so that's there. Really? Okay, that might be useful. Useful. This is all predicated on the fact that I could build this upside down. Because none of these... Oh, none of these are very good upside down pieces. That's too big. This would be great. Okay, so that's pretty much what I have to work with. This, did I already have that? Yeah. These would be too big. So some combination of these parts. These would be good, I think, for side view, and I can do probably something similar to this where I have like snot bricks inside. And some combination of like these to make it roundish, and then yeah. So like that would be a good piece. And then these would be good on the bottom. And I don't want to be too complicated. So let's say it's 5 wide. Let's do a couple 5s here. Again, this would be great if I could build it on like a... Well, it does have a raised thing. That angle. That angle is still there. I could probably like... just put the whole thing along this angle. It doesn't need to be... because it looks like it's attached to a singular point. "30 minutes in, still 0-0. I can also do these in black for the top. And then modified brick. The problem with the modified brick is ooh, I have another idea. Modified plate. Let's turn this back into light bluish gray. And don't hide any pieces. Modified plate. There is this plate. This plate. So we did this a bunch. Like you can stack this. I think it's okay to do... I don't... Yeah, now that I think about it, you can't get another brick in there. Okay, so never mind on that. So what I was thinking is being able to put this in here. That conflicts or collides. So never mind. So these are no bueno. The other problem is the modified bricks. If you turn them sideways, or if you just use them as is, they're going to be gaps. So if I did this and then wanted to do, let's say I wanted to do this. And then do 2 of these. So it has like a rounded look, right? There's this gap in between. So then there's the modified bricks that are these, which might be all right. These come in white. They do. Vision. White. Maybe these would be too big, but that might be better. Get rid of that. Nope. Keep deleting stuff that I want to use. And then I can use clip, tile, we having fun yet? And then do another one, the back, that is the same. Maybe one less, I guess. That one farther out. And then right on, man. Let's do this. Let's get rid of this and do modified brick. I'm 100% behind Polka. Come and wait. Yes. Hey, USA scored. Hooray. Maybe not that far out. Goal. Are they checking it? Was it offside? Sorry, hang on, waiting to see if it's offside. No? Didn't look like it was offside. That looked pretty good. Maybe initially a play was called offside before. Oh man, that was a great strike. I don't know what if they're looking. Oh, he kicked a flag. I think he may have got a yellow card for a flag. No, it's good goal. Nice. Goal. All right, well, we only have about 5 minutes until I'm out of time. But, like, I think we're probably going to go with something like this underneath. Those are nice, too. Something like that. Let's get rid of this. See if we can attach this real quick. Get rid of all this nonsense. Doop, 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 doop. Delete, delete, delete. Oh, yeah, that may be a problem too. This has to be 1 over. Like that. Let's see how that kind of just slaps in there. Not too bad. I think it needs to be lower. Maybe here instead. It won't do it because it does not like me. There we go. Man, it still needs to be like, it feels like, well, I can put a couple things underneath it. Yeah, I really thought I would be able to finish this tonight. I thought, we'll just throw some trans yellow underneath there and then finish the legs, and the legs will be carbon copies of the front legs. We'll just make the shoulders a little smaller. But I mean, even these legs back here are pretty stocky in the tops, and they're different shapes altogether, and they bend differently. I don't know what the butt of this thing looks like at all. I'm literally going to have to go play this game and like find one of these and just stand behind it and hope it doesn't see me and get a screenshot. Yeah, but this is like, I can't really, I think this thing pokes out like that. I mean, it kind of looks like it does. Like, it feels like it would get in the way. But, I mean, and it feels like there's like a big old like thing right here. Like it's very one-sided or something, or it's just, it's that on the sides. I can't tell. I can't really tell. Like right in the middle here, there's going to be a big old black thing that kind of attaches the whole thing together. What's up, Scott? Brick World Chicago. Hey man, I hope you're having a great time at Brick World. USA versus Mexico soccer game. USA's winning. Thanks for giving me a shout out while you're out in Brick World. I appreciate that. I hope you're having fun. I hope to see many posts from there. Videos if you get them set up. That kind of thing. So I realize it's all the hype and everybody's very excited about being there. I've got a bit of FOMO for not being there myself, but yeah. So ole, 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 ole. So here in Texas, the chant is all right, all right, all right, all right, because we have McConaughey as our ambassador of culture. So cool. Instapics. Nice. I will go take a look. I'm going to save this and I'm going to be done. It's near 10 o'clock. I'm going to try to have a stand built for this thing. My Blacktron witch ship that rotates. If I can get it done by Sunday, I think I've got some time tomorrow to do it. And, we'll just keep working on this guy and hopefully we'll have him done soon. And I should have all the parts for my Snap Ma by Sunday too. So I'll take pictures of that. Yeah. So thanks, Missy. You were kind of it for the night. I know Kodiak was in here earlier and Greg was in here earlier, but thanks for keeping me company. I appreciate it. Scott, thanks for coming in at the last second from Chicago. I hope you have a good time in Chicago Brick World. And yeah, so you guys take care. Have a good weekend. I will see you on Sunday. And maybe we'll build something. Should have asked you to give me Bricklink questions. Bricklink questions? Are you like talking to Bricklink people? Here's a question. The Bricklink people were here in last year in Austin, and I given them my contact information to do like Bricklink tutorial stuff. how to do like studio tutorials, and I never heard back from them. So I was kind of like, oh, okay, I guess I didn't need it. But yeah, Brickling questions. Anyway, yeah. So take care. Tell them I'm still looking to hear from them. If they're still looking for people to do tutorials or run whatever, happy to do it. Yeah, so you guys have a good weekend. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you being here. And I'll talk to you later. Peace out.